here, it was like a dream, like constantly pitching myself, like I can't believe this is happening.
Your dad, I mean, you said he played at Texas Tech, but he wanted to play at Oklahoma.
For sure.
What was his reaction when you called him and said, "I just got a phone and Oklahoma just offered me
So
a
yeah,
scholarship"?
I was at my house and we were all home for the Christmas time whenever I got that first text, and I mean he just was speechless because he also was trying not to get his hopes up, and it was 2 3 weeks into the recruiting process whenever I first got contacted, and so he knows how bad I wanted this, and so he's just he's a very poised man, and so his initial reaction was calm and like next step, but as soon as things got settled, I mean there were tears of joy. It was super special.
And you get up here. What's it been like since then? Obviously, working with Coach Sweeney, you said they've been nothing but a class act to you.
Oh,
Done
absolutely.
everything great. But you smile every time you talk about this place. Has it been that perfect for you, even in the workouts and the ups and downs, the mat drills, the coaches
For
stations,
sure.
like, or are you just so much on cloud nine that you're just like, screw it, I'm gonna do whatever.
Right. I mean, it's definitely been extremely hard. I mean, there's a reason why that we're in the SEC, and we've put in the work to play to that level. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it's been sunshine and rainbows. It's been really hard, but every day, I wake up and I drive in, and when I drive by the stadium, I mean, it's impossible for me not to smile because I know all the countless hours in high school and even middle school that I put in just to be here, and it's like, I mean, I never want to take it for granted. And that'll continue to be, even when we have these 22 period practices coming up, it's going to be the same way. And honestly, I think a lot of guys can relate to that in this program. I think that's what makes this place so special.
Isaiah talked about. He said, he put it pretty bluntly. He goes, "We know our coach is on the hot seat." Is that a conversation that you guys have? Like, hey, this is our job to protect the staff and this program this year. Has that been kind of on the forefront of you guys' mind?
Well, Coach Venables, when he talks to us that he lives his life on the hot seat. Every single year that he's had a job, he wants to coach like he's on the hot seat, and we need to do the same. And so I would say absolutely. I mean, there's a sense of urgency in this locker room that, we're rolling the ball, we're getting going, and we're putting in the work because, yeah, sure, his job's on the line too, but that's all of us because he brought all of us here, and if he's not here, we're not here. So it takes everybody in this program, and we're all linking arms and pulling together.
Can you uh, can you draw a correlation or parallel between yourself and the other two tight ends that are coming in through the portal?
Absolutely. So I think all three of us play extremely hard, and especially in the run game, we all block extremely hard. And I think that's something Coach Finley has been looking for. And we all have great frame, and we all have the ability to make plays in the passing game. And so I think those three things right off the bat are something that we all can relate to. I mean, we all work really hard, and we all are super smart. And it's been kind of cool because there are times where, I mean, our strength coaches get me and Will mixed up all the time because we have the same color hair and we look alike. And Carson would be in the same boat if he had blonde hair too. And so it's actually been pretty cool because you're competing with these guys, we're trying to make each other better, but you're so similar that it just raises you to a whole other standard.
You want to coming from a Law Tech or coming from a Pitt State, you want to come in here and prove yourself. You know what I mean? As a football player, hey, not only a D1 player, I'm an SEC player.
Absolutely. That's something that you really have to think about yourself in the offseason. It's like, okay, I'm coming from Conference USA. Will's coming from a Division II level. Carson's also coming from Conference USA. Like, the level of competition that we played all year is far lower than the SEC, and that's something that we need to raise ourselves to, and it's something that we've pushed ourselves in the weight room because we got to be stronger, we got to be faster. And it's actually been really motivating, and I'm super excited this spring to go out against my teammates who are that level and put it into show.
Thank you, John.
Absolutely.